box. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? Three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it. No letting go.
What a night. Tyson Fury from the United Kingdom, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a TKO win.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United Kingdom, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The right hook is scoring. They're giving us a high-tempo show. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fight. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense.
What a nightmare scenario! Has he weathered the storm?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And the myth has been knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Chance to make history. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. A big whiff with the right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. What a round. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And down goes the myth. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up. Think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That counter shot lands. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Just missed with that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Do you believe what we are seeing? And the myth goes down to the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah, look at that. Order blocks, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the Venetian brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping we bring.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Tyson Fury.
This bout is
Not too many seats to be. And there's the bell to start the round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. The right hook just missed. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. No defense for that hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Down goes Powerhouse. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The defense failed them. As he weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And Powerhouse has been dropped. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he beats the kick, and Powerhouse has been knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a... Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a... The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Throws the jab but does not score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. I'm about to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. How did he absorb that hook?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Chance to make history. And Freight Train goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you still want to fight?
When are we going to... So it's plan B time after being... They ring the bell and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just missed with that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Then step back for just a moment. We're always looking for that KO, and we can see an upset right here. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch out. I thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And we may see a stoppage here. we were going to, and we may see an early stoppage here. And he goes down like a freight train. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And down goes Freight Train. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. This fight, can they finish it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So much for defensive ability, and Freight Train goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of... I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds.
What a pleasure it is to be here in we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You don't want to trade shots. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither fighter willing to slow down. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. The hook scores. Will the referee step in? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five,
beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How did he absorb that hook? And now going for the finish. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got...
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a... I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Until I'm at the top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and they will have a pack. Here we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Up against them, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light cyan trunks with dark purple trim. Fists of Fire.
All the seats have been taken. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. Everybody's got... Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it appears they're in trouble. Fists of Fire goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here. The corner is going to have an upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Fists of Fire. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Oh my, that's a game changer. Corner's got the towel, they're gonna throw it in. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Good counter punch. And now going for the finish. Well done with that counter shot. So much for defensive abilities.